Let's make the most delicious, melt in the middle, chocolate muffin. Oh, dang. Woo! Hello and welcome back to Gabe in the Kitchen. If you're new here, welcome to Gabe in the Kitchen. We do all kinds of things, but we're mainly gonna focus on desserts because we're sweet. Let's do that again. Today we're gonna be making the most delicious chocolate muffins. If you watched the Olympics last year, it was going viral. The Olympics Village chocolate muffins. Well, we're gonna make exactly the same ones. I say exactly the same ones. It's gonna be a copycat version. Let's do it. For this recipe, you're gonna need Now this recipe is super easy, super simple, and nearly foolproof. All you gotta do, grab your dry ingredients, so flour, baking soda, salt, grab a medium bowl to put them in, and then leave your largest bowl for later, because that's where we're gonna mix everything in the end. A whisk is gonna be your best friend in this recipe, so I'm just gonna whisk that together. You can sift the flour if you wish, but I find that is not necessary in this recipe because, you know, the whisk is going to break it up anyway. Now grab your large bowl, and what we're going to do here is we're going to bloom our hot cocoa powder. Not hot cocoa powder, just cocoa powder. Those are different things, very different things, so my bad. You want to put your cocoa powder in here, and then espresso powder. Now this is gonna bring out the flavor of those chocolate notes. This is really gonna enhance things, but you won't taste any coffee, so don't worry, go for it. And of course, if you only have coffee granules, that's perfectly fine as well. You can use that instead. Make sure your milk is warm. I don't know if you can see the steam, but it is hot milk. You wanna pour this in. This is how you bloom your cocoa. You wanna whisk that together. At this point, I should probably mention, you wanna preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius. I'll put the Fahrenheit on the screen somewhere. We're gonna do it in two parts. So we're gonna start cooking at 190, then we're gonna drop it down to 170. So for now, preheat to 190. Now, in the spirit of transparency, because so my cocoa bought from Amazon is very clumpy and I didn't sift it. So now I'm getting little bits of lumps that I can't get rid of. God damn. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna sift the liquid. I don't know if you can see that. Look at all that sludge. That would have been in our mixture. Not good. So now I'm gonna add the oil. Now I'm gonna rinse out the chocolate from my measuring jug. So I'm just gonna give that a whisk. This is obviously not how it should be done, okay? Everything should just go straight into your mixing bowl. Oh yeah, if you wanna avoid doing all these extra steps, just sift all your ingredients. Let's put it that way. When I say all, I mean your flour and your cocoa powder, especially your cocoa powder if you bought it on Amazon. Stir, add your sugar. Yes, sugar is considered a wet ingredient. Weird, right? Brown sugar, light brown sugar. Stir.
Dissolves in water.
Everything dissolves in water. This dissolves in water. Don't listen to, look at this. Backseat cooking. Backseat cooking, guys.
You can melt sugar, you can't melt flour.
You can melt chocolate. add your, yeah, there's no particular order. As long as your wet ingredients go in, it doesn't really matter. So add your vanilla and then add your sour cream. And then we're gonna add our egg. Now I'm gonna crack the egg into a separate bowl because I don't wanna accidentally get any shells in my mixture. No matter how many times you crack an egg, there's always a chance that you will get a shell in there. So don't be too cocky. Then put your egg in there. Ooh, for a second there, I thought it was just the egg yolk, but it's the whole egg. I had a brief panic moment there, guys. Stir. And then finally, your flour. Your dry mix. I probably should have sifted that in, but it's too late now, isn't it, guys? Too late for regrets. All I'll say is sift yours. It's actually not too late. I could sift this whole mixture. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Then add your chopped chips. Straight in there. Give that a good stir. And that's that, guys. That's it. We're ready to put it in muffin cases. Right, guys, for this part you can use a spoon. That's why I didn't include this as in the equipment and ingredients, because you don't need this. It's just an ice cream scoop, a medium-sized ice cream scoop. So we're just going to use it to help us scoop our mixture. Okay, and then to top this off, guys, I've got here some dark chocolate, chopped. Then there's chocolates, chopped into about yay big. They're about a centimeter cube, you know. These are gonna go on the top. And I say dark chocolate because this is very milky at the moment. There's a lot of milk chocolate notes. I'll start with 4 on each, and then we'll go from there. Now, let's go put this in the oven. 190 degrees Celsius. Woo! 5 minutes. And then we'll reduce the temperature. 5 minutes. Alexa, timer for 5 minutes, please. And now you want to reduce that to 170. Let's see. 50, 60, 70, 80. Gotta make sure. 50, 60, yeah, 170, 50. For 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, you're just gonna use a toothpick to find out if it's cooked. Right, see you then. Guys, I can't stress enough that you need to check this within the 20 minutes because we still have, Alexa, I think we have like 15 minutes, 5 minutes left, and it's like nearly dry. Now let's make our ganache. Now your ganache is super easy. Your 3 ingredients. All we're gonna do is put our double cream in a microwavable container. It can be a bowl, it can be your measuring jug, as long as it's Pyrex. Anything microwavable, you just put that in there. At the same time, I'm gonna add my butter. And then I'm gonna use the microwave because why not? Make your life so easy, guys, come on. Now, 30-second burst. You don't wanna burn your cream. So let's go to the microwave. Now in here, 30 seconds. And then we'll stir back in 30 seconds. That's it, till it's nice and warm. Don't let it boil. So now chocolate can go in. And in theory, if your chocolate is high enough quality, it should melt into a nice ganache. Of course, you can still put this in the microwave for like 10 seconds if it's not melted. Now there's a piping bag, a disposable piping bag rolled into a cup just to make it easier to pour the ganache into. Now you want to pour your ganache into your piping bag. Now all we're gonna do, seal our piping bag, and then you can just push this straight in like that. Don't go all the way to the bottom. And then fill that to your heart's content. And guys, that is it. We're just gonna wait for these to cool and we're done. Enjoy your beautiful chocolate overload muffins. These are gonna be brilliant. Now, if you've liked the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. A comment will be very much appreciated. Let us know, are you gonna try these? Or have you tried these? How did it go for you? Let us know in the comments below. And is there anything you would change about the recipe? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.